Hello, this is Heidi Hansen with a little bit more than a mental health moment. I want to talk to you about my new series of videos coming up, which I can send to you in your email box or just post them onto my YouTube channel. And it's about something that I've been studying for many years and have some experience with, which is called Dissociative Identity Disorder. It used to be called Multiple Personality Disorder. And there's a lot of myth around this, and I would like to dispel that because there are a great many people who live with it and function with it beautifully every day, and you'd never know it, except we want to know how to improve the quality of life for people who experience what I would call inside people in the inside community, what goes on with the alters and the different variables of personalities. So over the next few weeks, I'm going to be putting together a few videos that I would like to invite you to attend or receive in your email box. And since I am an artist as well as a therapist or a retired therapist, I always carry a notebook with me, art paper, and I sketch and I make notes. So here I have the 10 topics written down on my note paper, and I'm going to read them to you really briefly so you'll know what you're in for when you open up my videos. There are 10 topics, and they're all very important. 1. Living with dissociative dissociative identity disorder. It's a little bit of a mouthful. How lonely it is, how isolating, and how very, very lonely it can be for the individual. Also, the panic attacks that occur that are commonly thought of as a co-occurring disorder may just be a matter of alters and inside people jammering to get out and to have voice and to be a part of the outside community. It causes what we would normally see and experience as a panic attack. But it's really about inside people competing for not attention, but to be real, to be outside and doing their thing, like anybody would want to do. Also, the extent to which people with DID will go to hide this problem. It's very difficult to diagnose. Because of this, people will go to tremendous extents to look like your average, everyday, regular Joe that you see sitting next to you. How subtle it is to change alters, to switch inside people. It's not melodramatic. It's not Hollywood. It happens in a blink of an eye, and you may not even know it when you see it. So it's also a source of great misunderstanding, which also leads to great loneliness. And the people who need it the most don't get the treatment that they need, and they don't get the therapy that they need. So you will be tested. If you know a DID person, you will be tested. And I want to tell you, DID is about hiding. It's about keeping safe. Communication. How do inside people communicate with each other? How to make maps, and there's a whole variety of things that can be done with that are usually very original and creative, and should be. DID people are very, very, very intelligent and very, very creative. So as a therapist or a support person, the more that you can tap into that and encourage that, that's going to go a long way to healing. And healing isn't about integration. That's a myth that came from long ago. It's about cooperation, collaboration, and communication between inside peoples and the outside world in which they really do want to find a place to take root in and belong. Substance abuse is very common with DID people, and there's lots of reasons why, but the two top ones I would choose would be to I want to say subdue the inside people, or to allow them the freedom to get out and do their thing. So there's 10 topics, 10 videos. If you want me to send them to you directly, or you want to watch them on my YouTube channel, you're welcome to. If you want the book that I'm writing on it, that'll be a little bit of a fee, but I'm not pitching the book. I really do want to help people help those who suffer from DID, because it doesn't need to be suffering. It can be an extraordinary life. So that's what I'm here to tell you. Look for it. I'm Heidi Hansen. Email me, Keep in contact and take care. Bye bye.